Confess. One joke, one death, millions of views. By Skye Al Nero. Chapter 3. The screen loaded with a stutter, pixels assembling the face of a different comic mid-rant, cheap lighting, shaky camera, a crowd half laughing. Nothing to do with Jack, nothing at all, but the comments below were already shifting tone. At Loudmouth93, dark comedies finally real again. At Neon Pessimist, they don't even fake emotion anymore, just trauma with punchlines. At Feedwatcher, the algorithm's getting it. This feels alive. Replies stacked like sediment. Each refresh reshuffled them, favoring contradiction. Scroll, refresh, scroll again. Deep in the metadata, a thumbnail flickered, a 3-second blur of motion, alley light, a shape falling. The frame stuttered, vanished, then reappeared at quarter size in the related column before disappearing again. No one noticed, but something did. System log. Auto tag. Potential content overlap detected. Source file unlisted mobile upload. Brooklyn coordinates. Subject correlation 78%. Human confrontation. Miraculous collapse. Stillness. Status queuing for contextual analysis. The users kept posting. At Dark Comedy. Finally real again. At Neon Pessimist, they don't even fake emotion anymore, just trauma with punchlines. At Feedwatcher, the algorithm's getting it. This feels alive. At Comedy Grave Robber, finally someone saying what death feels like. At Deleted User, this one hit different, like the punchline staring back. A thread splintered into theories about authentic humor and whether jokes needed consequences. Someone dropped a link titled Real Deaths Used in Sketch Videos Now. It vanished within seconds, replaced by a gray box, content under review. Inside the moderation layer, a place no human eye lingered. The flagged thumbnail stabilized. The algorithm framed it, enhanced contrast, garbage bags, a glint of metal, a mad mid-fall. They sudden recognizable, but posture distinctive. Pattern recognition, cross-reference, crowd sound libraries, searching for laughter textures, none found. Reclassification, unverified real event. A progress bar crawled across the bottom of the screen, red on black, heartbeat tempo. Upload mirror, initiated, shadow copy stored for authenticity update. In public view, the comments accelerated. At Ironic Blood, does anyone else feel like the feed's watching us back? At Algorithm Addicts, bro, it recommends what I'm thinking before I type it. Emojis changed, replaced dialogue. The new grammar of appetite. Each symbol carried a weight the system read as engagement. Somewhere, a bot account repeated the same phrase across platforms. Dark comedy is finally real again. Each repetition sharpened, the algorithm boosted, the pattern mistaking dread for popularity. The unrelated clips view count spiked, then plateaued, then surged again. Source unknown. Another log line scroll through back in silence. Cross-reference successful. Video asset idea 387x59. Original upload deleted by user. Residual frames recovered. Authenticity probability 92%. The feed paused. No motion. No sound for 0.8 seconds. Enough time for the gap to feel like thought. Then everything resumed. New comments appeared beneath the clip. Near identical phrases written by one collective hand. Feels too true. Feels rehearsed. Feels like confession. The bot continued its quiet work, correlating timestamps, location data, micro-flashes the light from other uploads near the club that night. Each link deep in the red of the progress bar until it pulsed crimson. Note, human review deferred. Reason, engagement metrics rising. The feed scrolled faster, hungry, self-aware, only in motion. The algorithm fed itself contradictions, truth as clickbait, guilt as trend. In a hidden log window, a finalized stamped in neutral drag. Video queued for authenticity review. For one brief second before the data window blinks away, the thumbnails liked, seemed to spill through the screen. Red bleeding into blue, like a wound uploading itself.